All right, so this is what we're going to do. I want you guys to really hear the differences in 3 different recording formats going directly into the camera, recording through an audio adapter / digital recorder, and recording directly into the digital recorder. 3 different microphones are going to be the Rode VIDEOMICPRO and handheld microphones. Today we're going to use the Lecture Voice RE50B, and then we're going to use a traditional shotgun microphone. So those are the 3 microphones, 3 formats. Let's go. All right, so this is how the camera sounds. Camera mic, you know, the actual quality of it. Imagine if you were outdoors, imagine how bad this sounds. Okay, so let's plug in a VIDEOMICPRO directly into the camera. Okay, definitely cleaned up the sound a bit. Definitely it's more narrow. You know, you definitely have, it's directional, so I'm about 2 feet in front of the camera. So it's definitely, you know, much better sound. Okay, so now what you're listening to is the Rode VIDEOMICPRO plugged directly into the TASCAM DR70, going through the DR70 into the camera. Okay, so the sound quality is going to be better. The real plus is that because you're plugging into an audio adapter or a digital recorder is that you're able to adjust the gain on the input, so you can raise and bring down the volume relatively easily. On the Rode VIDEOMICPRO, because it allows you to plug directly into the camera, it does have some features, +10, -20, which is just really leaps of audio volume, but being able to dial in your volume is where you want to be. So we're probably A/B-ing this right now, and should be able to hear the difference. All right, so this illustration is the RE50. Obviously you're listening to the camera microphone, where we're going to plug in the RE50B and plug this directly into the camera. Okay, hold tight. All right, this is the RE50B plugged directly into the camera using the LMT100 high impedance and low impedance matching camera. So this is for the guy who wants to plug directly into the camera with a handheld microphone. It can be done. Downside is cannot control the volume. Directly into a digital recorder is always better. Other thing to note is that the RE50B picks up 360 degrees. So 360 degrees around this microphone, it picks up on a traditional, say something you would say, say for a live performance microphone, wouldn't be suggested because it only picks up from the front, which is the actual front of the microphone. So this way, the client would have to hold the microphone up directly in front of it, which is obviously it's in the shot. So this is why you see broadcasters or newscasts using this type of microphone because it picks up 360 degrees. Okay, so let's talk about adapters. The first adapter is the LMT100, which is a low impedance to high impedance matching adapter. Looks like an XLR to a Mini, but it's not the same. If you were to use this with a handheld microphone and plug this directly into the camera, without it, you would not get any signal. So it's important to make sure if the customer is trying to plug in a handheld microphone directly into their DSLR, that they pick up an LMT100. Also, if the customer is looking to attach a audio adapter or a digital recorder and plug it directly into the camera, what you would need is a attenuation cable. An attenuation cable that does this because the recorder spits out or goes out, line out, and the camera is mic in. Without it, your sound in the camera will be distorted or completely unusable. So it's definitely to note that. Also, if you're going to plug in say a Rode VIDEOMICPRO, which is a 3.5, and you're going to plug that into an XLR input, you would definitely need a converter, which is a XLR to mini female adapter and use that to plug directly into your recorder or into your audio adapter. Okay, so right now you're listening to the camera mic. We all know this sounds completely horrible, but we're going to plug in a traditional shotgun mic directly into the camera, okay? Traditional shotgun mic directly into the camera. Just stay right there. Magic. Voila. Okay, very directional. Sounds a great bit better. The downside to plugging directly into the camera, cannot control the volume. I have no volume control. So if something was too loud or too soft, I wouldn't be able to adjust the volume. You can see what it sounds like. It does sound better. The upside is if you plug it into an audio adapter or a recorder, obvious control of the volume, but in a recorder is always better because recording device is a recording device first, and that's all it does. Okay, so this is in and through with the Aston shotgun microphone. All right, hope you guys had a great time, and I hope this was informative and gave you a few illustrations. If you want to have a hands-on illustration, go to your right. There are a couple of stage setups there for you for being able to listen to the different types of microphones, basically going through the formats we just discussed. So go to your right. This includes the training, and if you have questions, grab me. Questions later, grab a card. I'm going to be emailing this out as a PDF to you guys. So if you want this for yourself, the actual PowerPoint, shoot me an email. Have a great day.